I'm Riley. I'm a writer in marketing at Altitude Sports, and I'm super excited to be here in Victoria and to meet Kieran Britton, who is the founder of the LA Foundation, formerly known as the Lady Alliance. After being told too many times that Kieran was brave for a girl, she decided to start an online community where women could share their stories. So this weekend we're going to be doing some hiking. Kieran is going to be leading an unconscious bias training workshop, and follow along as I take you around Victoria. The houseboats are so fun to look at.
Hi, my name is Kieran. My pronouns are she, her. I am the founder and the Vancouver Island chapter coordinator for the LA Foundation, and we are here in Esquimalt on Vancouver Island. My parents have always brought me outside. I remember running around non-stop as a child in the mountains, in the woods. There was no limit, there was no hesitation around me being out there by myself. And being of mixed race, I see it as, quite frankly, one of my biggest privileges. Walking through life, watching two very different people approach life together, it really opened my eyes to some of the societal limitations, some of the societal biases that are out there.
And this kind of learning is what you're going to be bringing to the hike tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about systems of influence and where our unconscious biases may have come from, where our conscious biases have come from, how we shift those biases from the unconscious into the conscious. And it's going to be quite an experience, I think. It's going to be amazing.
Just stopped to get a coffee. Once again, it's a gorgeous day, so I'm super excited to do the hike.
Kieran!
I was in a really different place in my life when I started the LA Foundation in 2016. We started it with the idea that we wanted to create a beautiful space where we could remind people how incredible women were in the outdoors. The collaboration with Merrill came about really organically, and they came through the LA Foundation, and we wanted to partner more on an individual level, so they helped me with the launch of Summit Within.
Good to go. Okay.
What I'd love for you to do on the top of those boxes, name your 4 closest friends and 2 family members that you spend the most time with voluntarily. Underneath each one of their names, we're going to put check boxes if something resonates with that person. So for those of you that have the same gender as that person, put a check underneath them.
I appreciate the fact that I come to every situation in my life with a certain bias and certain assumptions. And even keeping that in mind and being cognizant of that, there's still work to be done for me, that's for sure.
The next one, we're going to put a checkbox if they are of similar race to you. Race, cultural background, that influence of culture and race.
And so having these gatherings where people can have low social risk and still get outside and enjoy the nature of the world we live in is really important.
Look at this graph that we have in front of us and say, the 6 closest people in my life all are the same general background as me.
I think whenever you come to a community event, you have to take a look around and see, like, are there people with different perspectives than you, maybe different ages, different gender identities, different cultural identities, and again, those intersections of how they interplay together. How workshops like this might open up those conversations, just being vulnerable with each other. Nature is a very open, grounded space where somebody can maybe find a little bit more peace of themselves.
Today focused a lot on how to hone in your energy on yourself, and through learning about yourself and the space you take up in the world, you can kind of identify the areas where you don't take up space, and those are areas that are super vast and that you may not know anything about. And unconscious bias training is all about recognizing that there is still so much to learn, and that is a positive thing. I've had a really incredible time here in Victoria and met some really amazing people. I can't wait to come back, but for now I'm definitely going to be taking all the perspectives I've learned into all the other outdoor activities I do back home.